Hey guys, it's Scott here from ZOMGPlay, and today I'll be giving you a gameplay demonstration of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst Edition for the PC. So as you may notice, it is a bit slow. This is due to the frame rate locking on the game itself, because the frame rate is locked at 30 frames per second, and when I was recording in fraps, it reduced it down to about 15 to 20 frames per second. Obviously, because it's got no graphical alterations, you can only change the resolution, so I've left it at 720p resolution to provide the best picture. So, to start off with, you've got the Ultimate Adventure mode. That's basically the story for Naruto Shippuden, which starts at the 5 Kage Summit all the way to the World War arc. Moving on, you've got Free Battle, which includes Practice, Versus, Tournament, and the Mission modes, which are introduced in this Full Burst Edition. Moving onwards, you've also got the online battle option, and basically this allows you to battle online with other players in versus or tournament modes, as well as some ranked matches. So they're the three main options that you'll find in the game, and to start off with, I'll show you a gameplay from Free Battle. So while I've got a minute, I'll just point out that the loading times are a bit slower than what they usually are when playing the game normally. This is due to running fraps in the background to record the gameplay. Also, depending on what resolution you've set the game at, the game may load slower or quicker. For instance, at this 720p resolution, the game loads a bit slower than normal. So once you get into Free Battle mode, as you can see, you've got Versus Battle, which is one-on-one or one-on-one with support characters. You've also got Tournament modes, where you can set up a tournament and the winner gets money, which can be used on customization items for online battles. We've also got Practice, where you can practice your move against any unlocked opponents. And then finally, new to Full Burst is the Challenge missions. These challenge missions allow you to battle against opponents under tough situations. So now that I've shown you the modes included in Versus Battle, I'll show you an actual gameplay match itself. So before you get to pick your character, you've got to choose what type of gameplay setup you want, such as single or team battle. Single just means it's one-on-one with no support, while as team battle means you get to control one character while calling support characters. And support characters are broken down into 3 categories, such as attack type, guard type, and balance type. And depending on which option you choose for these types depends on what moves they'll perform. For example, if you set an attack type, then that support character will always attack. So as you can see, here are all the options available for the characters. And since this is the Full Burst Edition, majority of the DLC costumes are included, but additional costumes such as the Hello Kitty item for Sakura are not available, and are only available on the Xbox 360 and PS3 versions when buying the DLC. So as you can see, there's a lot of blank spaces available. Most of these spaces will become unlocked when you play through the story mode, and the more you play through the story mode and items you unlock, the more characters you unlock. But as you can see, there's a fair few already available, so let's give it a shot.
Let the battle begin.
So like I mentioned earlier in the video, the frame rate will be a bit slow. This is due to the fact that I'm running fraps in the background to record it, as well as the fact that there's no graphical customization options. Basically, the only customization options are to put it for a different screen resolution, not to change how much details are used in the visuals. So basically, unless you've got a reasonably spec computer, you won't be able to enjoy Naruto at its best capable visual experience. Anyway, that aside for a moment, to actually play the game, you can use the Xbox 360 control pad or the keyboard. And since I played this game originally on the Xbox 360, I decided to use the Xbox 360 control pad. So the game itself has basically 4 major commands. That's chakra build up, which is what I was doing a moment ago, shuriken throw, which is what you just saw there, and the normal attack. You've also got block and evade. So basically, once I start attacking, you can evade just like that. But you can only do it so many times, and then once it disappears, you've got to wait for it to recharge. To perform the jutsu attacks, you just need to press the Y and B buttons together. So you charge up, such as that, and then press the B button to fire off your jutsu attack. And depending on how much chakra you have left, such as in the blue bar at the top, depends what type of jutsu you can perform. For example, I've got a full bar now, so if I can perform it correctly, I can do a ultimate jutsu attack, which will create devastating damage on your opponent. Such as that I missed. To add further tactical to the gameplay, you can use the support options. These are done by activating the R and B trigger buttons, well, bumper buttons should I say, on the Xbox 360 controller. And like I said in the early on in the video, depending on how they've been set up, depends on what type of support they'll give you. For example, mine I think are defense and attack. So as you can see there, I set Psy out to defend while I charged up my chakra control. And you can also use the D-pad to set off power pellets and recovery items.
I've inherited all sorts of things, and I'm going to keep on heading forward.
So like you just saw there, the ultimate jutsu attack was performed. If you do the ultimate jutsu attack when the ultimate jutsu option appears on the left hand side of the screen, it'll trigger a memory fragment, which shows you a bit of the anime from the original TV series. And when doing this via the main story mode, it'll unlock some additional bonuses and achievements.
No matter how tough it gets, I won't give up!
So when you do win a match, you'll be graded on how well your performance was, and if you met any bonus criteria, you'll be given an additional bonus. And the money earned can be used in the online mode to buy new title cards and pictures to basically customise for online battling, as well as buy additional items for your D-pad options. So that was basically a quick gameplay overview of the gameplay, and now we'll go back to the main menu and take a look at the online mode. So just like most other online fighters, there's a ranked match mode and a standard versus match mode with unique features under each one of them, and I'll show you a quick glimpse of these once it loads up. As you can see, you've got the player match, and under the player match you've got the standard versus match, endless battle, tournament and the world ninja map. And each one offers a different perspective in the online world. The ranked match is just simply quick match, create a match and search for a session. The ninja card or ninja info card menu allows you to edit the ninja card on the right hand side of the screen, while the shop will allow you to purchase additional items for the ninja card, such as titles or pictures. So basically when you have an online match, someone can see who you are rather than just being a standard default. If you go to the buy option, select any of the one options there, you can potentially buy some titles and pictures. These will unlock the more you play online and the more that you play the story, but obviously you will have to buy them. And then finally was the online leaderboard, which will show you how well you're doing against other players. So that was a quick gameplay overview of the PC version of Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst Edition, which is now available on the PC via Steam, and the Full Burst DLC content is also available for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.